Hello everybody, my name is Rugbypacks, and today I'm going to be playing Majora's Mask as a randomizer, which for those that don't know, simply means that all of the items are going to be shuffled around. So all of the masks that you would usually find, all of the songs that you would usually find, in most cases have been shuffled around. You won't know what's where, every chest will be different, every quest reward will be different, unless I've chosen to take it out, which I will talk about in some examples once we get into the game. Almost everything is randomized, even basic items in land are different. Bugs could be fairies, fairies could be hot water. Let's see what we got. So I always start with the ocarina, and let's see if I've got any other items. I have one song. Oh, Song of Time, of course. I always start with the Song of Time. I have one heart to start with, and the first place to check is always right up top. Let's see what we've got. Nothing really useful. Bomb Chew. Can work with that. Gives me some options, but not a whole lot there that I would have liked. I should, I suppose. Slow time. I apologize if I'm slow on the song entry. I am playing currently on a Switch controller that is configured like a GameCube controller, plugged into my laptop. It makes it very tough to play songs accurately when you are doing it on a C-stick. It's not so bad for the hookshot or for your bow and arrow, whatever. That's not a problem usually, but when you're trying to play precise notes, it's just an absolute pain in the butt. Let's get this fairy. So even the fairy items will be different. I'm hoping that if you're watching this, you're going to enjoy it. Everything is different, including even Link's tunic color. I'm going to say, right now he's orange, so we'll see what else is new. You do start as regular Link, human Link in this one. You don't start as a Deku. I may not find the Deku mask until the very end, but it's worth a look, especially in stores. All shop items are randomized. There could be songs here, so look, let's see. Oh, that's going to be useful almost right away. That would get me whatever the largest or the best sword would be, the gilded sword. So I got 3 pieces of heart. 50 rupees for 20? No, thank you. I might come back for a couple of pieces of heart once I get some coins here, or some rupees. Ooh, don't say coins. Even the banker has different items, so I'll have to go out and see what I can do for getting some rupees shortly. Although, like I say, the first place I'd like to go is probably North Clocktown. I will trade off with the Great Fairy. Oh, and it's a map. That's not very useful. Come back for that in a minute. Yeah. So, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever YouTube video that I'm going to post. Very excited about it. Piece of heart. Helpful, not that helpful. I was hoping for something a little bit better. Yeah, so welcome to the channel. My name is Rugbypacks, like I said. I'm looking forward to making some entertainment for you guys. If you are watching, I hope you enjoy. And if you don't like what you see, then that's fine too. I was just introduced to Majora's Mask randomizers a month ago or so, and I thought, that looks like a lot of fun. And you know what? I'm filming this at the time when coronavirus is still a thing, and it's been a long year. Let's say that. It's been a long year. And I just thought, you know, if I can do something that gives me fun that other people might be able to watch and have fun while they're watching, then that's awesome. So that got me thinking, how do I go about recording a video? How do I go about making a channel? And 3 short weeks later, here we are. So I really do hope you enjoy what you see. I hope I don't make a whole bunch of mistakes like that. Come on. The good thing is with the randomizer is you can usually tell from chests like the one that's up behind this archery shop. Anyway, yeah, with the chest that's up behind the archery, you'll be able to tell if it's a big item or a little item based on the trim of the chest. Get there. There we go. Get there again. Why aren't you jumping up? Because he's orange. It's probably not his favorite color. Yeah, so I'm hoping once I get up there, and probably all 3 days it's going to take me, and I'll get like the bow or something, because I need something to pop those balloons in order to get Tingle's item, and also the Bomber's Notebook. Now, as I've said, everything is randomized. Ooh, it's a big item. I'll come back to that in a second. Let's see what we got. Circus Leader's Mat. Not particularly helpful to start the game, but could be helpful later. Anyway, as I was saying, everything is randomized to a point. There are some things like the Keifi mask quest where there's too many opportunities for a soft lock where you can't finish the game based on the timing of that whole quest. So I've decided to keep that quest line as is. Just for a little bit of simplicity. There's a couple of other things. As I said, I'm playing on a GameCube controller that has a little bit of sensitivity issues. So I'm pretty good at the archery, but I know that the Swamp game where you have to be absolutely 100% perfect, I'm not going to be able to do that ever. So I don't want that to be something critical and not be able to get it. So I've kept that as a piece of art. But I would probably say 90% of the items in this game are completely different than what they should be. That's a big item, but I can't get up there yet. There's not many I can do. There's one up on Ikana Tower channel there. I should have gone into West Cloud or East Cloud. Oh well. Yeah, there's a few chests in the wild that you can find that hopefully lend you some items so that you can get started on anything. But the beauty of a randomizer is I could end up finishing Ikana Tower before I finish Woodfall Temple just because I don't get the song or the items that I need. Oh, please don't. Am I going to be dead? Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. And we got a big item. Gotta be careful around these deckoos. That's the other thing I put in was half a heart, or a heart to start. Gotta make it earn. Red potion, which means I get a bottle. Which I am going... Oh, I didn't get a bottle. I don't have a bottle yet. Oh, that's a bit of a pain. I hope that isn't needed later. Darn. Well, I'll wait till 10 o'clock, because there's not many other things I can open just yet. And I'll see what the lady gives me up at City Hall. Let's speed time back up. Because she gives me a free item, which is supposed to be a piece of heart, but I can imagine it's not going to be that, although you never know. Although I need a piece of heart because I'm dying here. Could go get some more rupees in the meantime, I guess. Yeah, I've only done one practice scene so far of this, with the exact same randomization, just to make sure that my computer would run this, and that the audio would work, and all that kind of stuff. And I got really lucky off the start. I had the Zora mask was the thing where the bomb shoes are above Clocktown Tower, and just a whole bunch of useful things right away. Because the Zora mask lets you pop the bubbles, or the balloons, and then I believe that Tingle up in North Clocktown had either the hook shot or the sword, and it was like, great, so now I'm right back to normal. And things just kept going, and it was good right up until the end when I had to end up looking at the spoiler log because I couldn't progress any further, and I found out that the Oath to Order was in the Romany quest line, and the powder kegs were on the moon, so you could never save her from the aliens. So you were toast. So there was no way to finish it. I got all 4 masks, but I couldn't beat the game, which was unfortunate. I'm hoping that doesn't happen here. I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to roll right on by. I'm really hoping this is something useful. I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Show me something good. Full heart. Helpful. At least I'm not dying now. I need something to attack with. I need an item. Any item. I'm gonna maybe have to play some games in town. I've got 17 rupees. I don't have a bow though, so I can't play the archery game. What is on today? At Honey's. Oh no, don't be. Bomb shoe bowling, bomb shoe bowling, bomb shoe bowling, bomb shoe bowling, bomb shoe bowling. Oh, I don't have a bomb bag! Oh, I forgot to look at the bomb store. Alright, may not be out of luck yet. And I'm going to slow time again, because I'm going to need some time to figure this out. The other thing I've realized with this is time management is key. I've seen some other videos, some of the guys that I've watched that do this, that got me into this, and they can one-cycle it. No problem. Doesn't matter what items they get, doesn't matter what order it's done in. They just seem to be able to do it before midnight strikes on the last day every time. I'm not nearly at that level yet. Like I said, I had one playthrough, and that took me, I think, 7 or 8 cycles. So my goal here is to try and do this in maybe 4. 4 is ambitious. 5, I think, would be safe to say. But 4 is what I'd like to do. Bremen Mask would help me on the last day. How much are you selling it for, buddy? Bremen Mask, Land Title Deed. Oh. That could be okay. But I don't have the rupees yet anyway, so... I have nothing to attack with, because I don't have a bomb bag. Of course, of course, of course. Well, I'm surprised they let me out of town without a sword. They really should, I wouldn't think, but oh well. I need a way to fight the P-Hat. There's a spot down there that's safe. Oh, and I don't have a way to beat them either, so I can't get my health back. Well, let's take a quick look. Get away from me. Oh, so that's a big item if I can get the Zora mask. Where else do we have some underground layers? Got to reconsider all my stuff here. It's been a while. I can't even get through the bombers to get to the... Hey! Bye-bye. I know there's a hole here somewhere. Ooh, and some rupees. Oh, there it is. Looking in the wrong spot. Oh no, that's not what I want. I can't believe it didn't give me that bottle for the red potion. Darn. Well, let's go adventuring. I only have 2 hearts. This is going to have to be really careful. But I think there might be a way to look at Kum and Kotake, or Kume and Kotake, however you say it. I've always been Kum and Kotake since I was a kid. Played Ocarina of Time when I was a kid. My absolute favorite game. I'm really, really hoping that they're going to do a remaster and re-release on the Switch, because my fiance is just starting to get into Zelda thanks to me, and I'd love her to play it because she's played Breath of the Wild. She thinks it's pretty good because it's phenomenal, but she won't play the originals. I have it in 64. She could, but she won't. I'm hoping to get re-releases on Switch so that she can give it a chance. Well, the graphics don't look very good. Well, can't fault her for that, it's true, but I like it. It's classic. What in the heck is that? Is that Goat's Mask? It's something. If I can buy that land transfer, I can come down and get that, but I don't have the Deku Mask anyway to transfer in. Well, let's see what the shops all have to offer, because there's a few shops I can access right now. But I just gotta be uber careful and make sure I don't run into anything. Of course, if I have to save... She may not give me a potion. I could be at a pretty quick dead end here if I don't get something soon. Have to transfer all the way to day 3 and do the Bremen Mask thing. That would make for a waste of a cycle, wouldn't it? Now let's see what we end up with here. I suppose I should have gone into the shop first. Oh well. We'll go see Kum. Hello, monkey! Left. I always found it interesting how the developers found the time and the thought in the year only that they had to make this game to make a different path through the Lost Woods every single day. It's a nice little treat. Hello. How are you today? I'd love to help you. I had red potion, but for some reason, it all disappeared. Did you get hit from behind? That's too bad. I have nothing for you. Let's hope your sister helps you out. Oh, that's big. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I do feel obligated to help you because I want your item. But I don't have one yet. This is another good spot to rupee farm at the beginning, because you almost always get a 1 and a 5 and a 1. For some reason those aren't randomized. Not that I really want it to be, because I'm glad I can find them when I can. What have we got? Oh, red rupee. Oh, please be a bottle that I can buy. But I still don't have the red potion. Deku Mask! That is huge! Now I can pop the balloons. Now we're talking. This is gonna be awesome. But no, I want to buy more rupees off you if they're cheap. So for 10 rupees, I can get a 50 rupee. Let's do that. And 60 rupee, and it's just milk. 20 rupees for 20 rupees. It's an excellent deal. Buying dollar at the dollar. So my hope is, if all things go to plan, which during COVID, they don't always, maybe I'll be able to put up a video every week. I'm hoping people are going to enjoy this, and if you do, could you please like and subscribe if you're interested in Majora's Mask randomizers. I'm going to post multiple parts of this because there's no way I'm going to do this all in one video. And if it's something that interests you and you want to see it to hopefully its conclusion and not a soft lock at the end, like it could possibly happen, then let me know and subscribe. But if it's something you're... Oh, I don't have magic! I forgot! I don't have magic! Oh no, this is a colossal error. What am I going to do? I'm gonna have to buy something somewhere. Shit, no, at the bottom. Got to it. But you can't get rid of the one at the top of it. Now, at least I can kill those now. Bees. Ow, you suck. That's the one. You can't get rid of that until you have magic or arrows or hookshot or Zora or something that has a projectile. Well, at least I can travel faster. I don't know if I can take the Peanut down. But I'm going to try it with 2 hearts. I'm going to be ballsy. Let's try it. I've never tried this before. This could be a disaster. I could use deco sticks. I got a deco nut because I can't cut it, of course. Okay, let's see what happens. You might watch my first death. This is gonna work. As long as I don't die. I suppose that in theory means I could take on the Dongo's Cavern over the Ice Plains, but that's a dick if I get caught on fire with this. It's going to be a bad time. Maybe I'll wait on that one. Big chest, big chest. Bows would be awesome. Anything would be awesome except for a piece of herb. There's all sorts of mask. Blast mask. I need something that shoots. Magic. I had a bottle filled with milk. I don't have a bottle, so I didn't get the milk. That's twice. That's twice. Good to know for the next time round where I can get some of that stuff, but I need the item first. Stick? Yes! I might be able to pop single stick or balloon with that stick. Now that I've got them, they should appear. Which can act as a sword of sorts against certain enemies. So unfortunate I found the red potion before I needed it. That's just too bad. It's just not even close. It gets me not even up here, does it? Didn't think so. It has been a long time since I've played. Like I say, Zelda, Ocarina of Time, one of my absolute favorite games of all time. Majora's Mask as a kid, loved it too. Probably haven't played this consistently since I was 14-ish, 15-ish. But I loved the first 3 dungeons. Yes, even Great Bay. Although the Zora Egg quest is an absolute nightmare, and nobody should be subjected to that. But that's a different story. Yeah. I never played Stone Temple. I've beaten the game. I have. Twice, I think, in my entire life. Let's buy that and see what we can do. I want to see what that mask is on top. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, too. Let's get that. Oh, wait. What time is it? Shit! Taki mushrooms! I think I might have missed it. I wanted to do part of the Kafi class. Does anyone really know how to say it? I have the Hyrule story. I think I've done, but I don't actually know. I've always called it Kafi. But I think that's because I pronounce a hard Y in all A sounds. Like bagel. Kafi. It's all the same. Please don't have talked to that Goron yet. Please don't have talked to that Goron yet, but I think you have. Yes, I do. Yes! So as I've said, everything with the stock pot in to start with, the key, the K-feed mask, all that, that is the same. It's vanilla, it doesn't change. It just is the way it is. But this could be something. Oh, it's nothing. No, I needed something big. Rupees is big. I can buy more stuff. Alright, let's go get that mask down in the swamp, I guess. I can't do anything with the Deku stick in town, really, as far as I think. Could buy a couple more pieces of heart. Yeah, let's do that before I take off, just in case I get absolutely munched on by something. There was two other things. The practice seed that I did. Actually, I should give this guy the 100 coins because he's got stuff too. Let's do that. 200 rupees. Let's give him some rupees. How about 99? Wayne Gretzky. Yeah. So the two things I could not get, along with the powder keg and the oath to order, was the Song of Healing. Yeah, so by the end of the game, I had all 4 masks. I could, you know, go up and take on the moon if I had the Oath to Order. The unfortunate thing with that was there was so much left open, like the Camaro's masks, out this way, stuff like that. Like, it just, there was so many critical things missing. It was kind of frustrating to have wasted that many cycles to realize you're not. This isn't going to happen. And then, you know, there is a spoiler log with the game when you randomize it in the randomizer. But there's no point reading it ahead of time, in my opinion, because that just ruins the whole randomization. Why would you do it? So I leave it as a secret right up until there's a place where you've done absolutely everything you can, and you know now there's got to be something missing. And like I say, I got right to the end, had all 4 bosses beat, was ready to do it, and just couldn't. I was missing 3 key items, and couldn't finish. Which was a shame, because I had such a good start. This one isn't a bad start. There's nothing wrong with this. I have done pretty well. To start with the Deku Mask might seem like a step back, but there's a lot I can do with this, especially now. Especially if I get a couple of cool items from the banker, because he gives 3 items now, one at 200, I believe, one at 500, one at 1,000. They've shortened it a bit. The other thing that's nice about this, which you'll notice a little later, there's that hard lag. No long cutscenes. All the cutscenes are shortened, so you don't have to put up with everything. Oh, big item! Big item! Big item! Be something good! Goron Lullaby! Well, that's good. So now I don't have to do that ridiculous quest with the dad fire or the steam water. That was another one that was an absolute pain last time, because steam water was fairies, or hot water was fairies, and bugs were hot water, and trying to find bugs in the mountain village when it's still ice is not easy. But yeah, so our first song has been found. Goron Lullaby. We're in business here. We can find the Goron Mask or the arrows. We can get up there, start getting some more items. We're missing a key stage to that place. Of course, our arrows. I would like some strong keys, because we almost wasted a full day rupee hunting. Like I say, once we get the Zora mask, it'd be nice to take a look at this pond and see what we got under cover here. That should be enough. I'm thinking in the future, I might play Ocarina of Time if people want me to enough. Because it's my childhood absolute favorite game. I love it to death. I don't really want to ruin it for myself. I haven't even watched any randomizers for Ocarina of Time because I love it so much. However, if it is as fun as it sounds, and it's like this, and people would be interested in watching that, then maybe that'll be my next project. I will work on getting into an Ocarina of Time randomizer, because it's, you know, I like the idea of a randomizer. I like that everything's new. It adds so much replayability to an old classic game. You know, I don't know if I want to direct my childhood dreams. But no, I think it'd be a lot of fun if people are interested in watching it. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to do it if you guys are interested in that. And if not, then I'll just keep doing Majora's Mask randomizers. Or hopefully one day, in the next few months, I'm hoping to upgrade my computer a bit, because my computer can run these games no problem, save for maybe the music transitions. That might just black out the screen for a second or two. But I also like playing things like Phasmo and, you know, Among Us and stuff like that. They're a lot of fun with friends. But right now, for Phasmo anyway, my computer just doesn't have the power to play and record, unfortunately. And it could play, but it's like 20 frames a second. It's not great. So I would have to wait a few months and get into that. But if people are interested in seeing more Phasmo, because I know there's everybody right now is doing Phasmo. I bought it for a gift for my fiance and I actually to play over the Halloween lockdown that we were in. We fell in love with it, but it's a bit slow and choppy for us to play it, like I say. But once I get my new computer in a couple of months, hopefully that won't be a problem. So let me know if that's another thing that might interest you in the future in the comments, and if it is, I'll work on getting some videos up for you. Really wish I could collect that bomb shoe. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Alright, so let's see what our item is. Spent a whole half afternoon just rupee chopping. But I think it's going to be worth it. I hope it's going to be worth it. Dun 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 dun. Let's just do 3 then. Well, I mean, it's something. I might have to take that trip soon down there. Gold dust is no good to me yet. I can't buy the arrows, I don't think. No, I can't. So that one's 80. I don't want to buy that one. That one's 30, which is a little better. That one's also 30, so let's buy that one now. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I'll buy that one as well. And then I'll come back later. How much for the 20? Okay, 50. Not worth it. Alright, let's go for a run. We'll walk down to Woodfall. We will pay that man for his spot. We'll chop some rupees along the way. Maybe we'll become rich. And then maybe he'll give me something good. Give me something good. I really like how the orange actually looks on Deku Link. He fits it so well. It just looks like an extension of his head. Kind of creepy. It's like a giant root. Why is he down so low? I suppose... Oh, but I don't have magic or anything to hit that. Well, no, he'll suck me in. Sorry, I'm thinking about the Octorok at the end of the way to get into the kingdom. I was hoping I could at least whack them with the Deku stick, but I don't think that works. I mean, I haven't tried it, but... Gotcha. Yeah, that might be something for later. If I run out of options here. Because, again, I'm getting low on choices. Oh. Did I do this one already? I think I did. Yeah, I must have. Maybe not. I do forget a lot of things. It's just a heart. It's a piece of heart! I'm back to normal! It's as if I just started the game, stuck as a Deku, and I have 3 hearts. We're making progress. It's not as fast as I'd like, maybe, for items that are actually useful, but we're making progress. Like I say, 2 full hearts in 1 day, in a half a day. Not bad. Ding, 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 ding. Let's make sure I actually bought that thing. Okay, I did. Let's maybe put some items on. There we go. The one thing I do like, I'm playing, as I said, on a GameCube controller that's been designed for the Switch originally. If you look up the D-pad on the left-hand side, I never have to have my ocarina or my masks set as a C item, so it saves me so much effort. That was one of the most frustrating things when I was playing as a kid. No. I mean, it's a good deal. There's nothing wrong with it. Here, why don't you move here? Yeah, the most frustrating thing I found, especially when you're doing like Iconic Canyon and stuff, was you'd have to have 2 C items set as your masks and your ocarina, and then you'd have to switch, and then but you need the Zora as well, so you'd have to switch your Goron that you just switched from, but then you screwed up and you played the wrong thing. I just, oh, Captain's mask. Captain's hat, sorry. That was another thing I had a heck of a time finding anything of in the last playthrough, was stuff to do with Iconic Canyon. Although in the last playthrough, they've now made Fierce Deity's links, or Fierce Deity mask, playable in any section, but it doesn't always hit everything. Sometimes it just hits bosses or whatever. But it was the boss reward. So when you beat a boss, you got your Fierce Deity's mask, which made it a lot easier to beat with certain bosses. I wish I could get up there. So I've got... I also apologize if... I'm not sure if the mic is picking this up, because I can't see it behind the screen, but I live in an area with some mild plane traffic, and if you can hear the gigantic plane that just went by, I apologize. But there's not much I can do for that, because I can't tell them to stop flying their planes. I can't even get in to get the Moon's Tier. I can't talk to the business scrub because I don't have anything. And I can't play any of the games because I don't have anything for that either. I don't have 100 rupees and he's going to take off if I talk to him. Yeah, he's not even here because I haven't watched him yet. Well, that shucks. It might be time to take on Dodongos as a Deku. Oh god. Never thought I'd have to say that. Like, I don't even have bombs or anything. Bombs would be slightly helpful. I think this is just a... one more chance. No, it's one of those. Well, the good news is I know that Deku I was just speaking to is now in Clock Town. which is 100 coins. So I can easily get to the 500, because I've got 100 on me. Quickly grab 10 more. Oh, and I can talk to, oh, I forget his name now. Song of Storms guy. It'll come to me in a minute. Well, as soon as I talk to him, it'll come to me. Are you the different one? Get out of here, doggy. No, so he hasn't moved. No, I don't have one yet. I have a Deku's nut. A Deku nut. Looks kind of like a moose deer. Oh well. Ah, please be something big. Please be something big. Crazy man playing music. More bomb shoes! But I don't have a mask. Or a bag, so I don't think I even get them. Nope. Wonderful. Well, at least I got a room key I can hang out in for the rest of the 2 days until the moon comes crashing down on me. Well, still got 2 more items here for sure. Dodongo's Cavern if I need it. I'm really not wanting to do it as a Deku. I'm going to instantly die. Guaranteed. But the tingles in this game, too, are critical, but I don't have anything to get to them with. Oh, but there's another item. I'll get it in a minute. I completely forgot. Once you have the the Deku's mask, you can go back to the Great Fairy and walk to. Because you've already gave her the fairy, and she'll give you something else, because it's supposed to be the magic power. However, it may be something probably different. But it might be something I really need and have been wasting time cutting rupees down. So let's do a quick trip here. Start heading back this way. Now, I'll cut one more patch of grass, then I'll head back to North Blocktown like this. I completely forgot. I need it to be either the sword, because that would give me some options, or I really would like a projectile. I know I've said that a lot, but it's just so critical in this game to have either magic so that you can shoot it, or arrows, or even the Zora boomerang arms. But the good thing about the sword is once I find the song of soaring? Almost said Song of Air. Yes, I have played this game before, I swear. Yeah. The Song of Soaring allows you to travel in a hurry. I forgot there's Sack on the corner there. I think I can hit him as a Deku and save the bomb bag. Which does help a little. I can get through some stuff. 3, 2, 1, item! Magic. It's magic. Ho, 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 it's magic. It was magic anyway to start with, wasn't it? Or was that what you... No, it is what you get as a Deku. Well, that, I don't care. It is convenient. I've got 60 rupees. Tingle is gone because it's nighttime for some reason. But I'll pop that as a Deku, and then I can go... maybe have time to catch these guys. Yes, I'm ready. Before Sakon does his bit. So because of him doing his bit, which is right around midnight, I'm going to go here last. And I'm going to go to West Clamptown. And get the annoying one that's all the way over here. Because I got, what, an hour and 45 till I should be up there. So that's fine. As I've said before, I've seen a few people do these playthroughs, and timing is so critical. you have to remember absolutely everything that is going on. And for me, someone who I did play it a lot, like I say, as a kid, but that's been 10 or 15 years at least. At least. You know, it's just not necessarily. Did I get that cap? No, I lost it. The first thing on my mind all the time. I forget the little nuances of where to be and when. And again, I don't need that on. I keep it. Sit still. Haha. Gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. It's like I say, just some of the stuff, and then you remember at the last minute. But at that point, sometimes, like without the song of Soaring, which you could usually get easily, you may not be able to do a lot of the stuff you want to be able to do. The only reason you always start with, obviously, the ocarina is because you could end up being totally toast. Right? If you end up at the top of or at the end of 3 days and you haven't got your ocarina, which could be on the moon if you let it travel, that would be the end of the game. You could never restart your cycles. You'd lose everything every time. So you always start with that. Some people play it with extra starting items, which is fun. It's fine. But I'm trying to make this a little bit difficult on myself. That is a look at the picture there. How's it look from down there, Link? So do I need anything? I don't have anything for that. So my magic is still useful. Come through. Ba, 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 ba. So that only took me an hour. Let's make Rugbypacks a bomber. You've got the bomber's notebook. Beautiful. Yeah, we know how to do it. Secret code. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's easy. 1, 2, 5, 3, 4. I'll agree with some other YouTubers that I've seen do these videos, and they say the Bomber's Notebook side quest was one of the best things that's ever been introduced into a Zelda game ever. And I mean, obviously there are some better things, but it really tied this game together. It allowed you to monitor what you were doing and when you were supposed to be there, and it even gave you some hints as to like what time should I be looking for X event or whatever. Very helpful. I love it. Although, like I say, some of them are really tricky. The original time, the very first time, trying to do the Keifi quest, I got all the way through to the end, and accidentally was standing on the wrong side of the rock at 6 p.m. and got seen by Sakon and he ran away. And as a kid, at 12 or whatever, who has just wasted how much time? Making sure all the pieces were in the right spot. And only playing that one cycle through for that particular, you know, mask, a couple's mask. Frustrating. Very frustrating. Yeah, there was no forgiveness. There's no save points, checkpoints, anything like that. Like they say on Facebook and Instagram, right? Back when games were games, kids! That's a lot of rupees. That's helpful. Again, because there's another item I can get at 500, which isn't far away. Oh, what was the moon's tier last time? It's the hook shot! It's the hook shot! Oh, this is so helpful. This might just change the game. We might be onto something here. Yeah, show me the moon. Weird. Fucking straw hat, man. Here comes the moon's tier. It's the hook shot, which lets me get that item up on the thing, heading towards Woodfall. It lets me go up on that tree from Woodfall. Come on, come on, come on. And I'll let you in on a little secret. When you watch YouTube videos of other people playing the games that you like playing, it helps you become a better gamer, because I didn't know about that guy. Business Scrub? Didn't know he existed until a month ago. I know. I know. A little sad. Da-da-da-da! So needed that. Finally something we can get most of the tingles, which is great. I might keep my rupees now instead of banking them. Did I get more? Show me rupees. Because they're usually... Milktown is 1, North Clocktown is 1. I need to get back for a sec on here. Yeah. Sorry, I got lost in thought thinking about the blast mask. Yeah, so there's a few tingles I can access now. Once morning's back, I'll be able to hit the one in North Clocktown, because for some reason it disappears at night. I don't remember if that's like that in the original game. Does he go away at night? I didn't think he did. And then, for some reason, this glitches. He always yells at me. Jim's going to come back here and say, you broke the laws of physics and you know the password. But he already gave it to me. I already did it. I don't know how this happens, but... oh well. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Thanks for the heart. Yeah, I know how to do it. Oh, and I can... oh, there's a thing down there, too. There's one in main Clocktown, South Clocktown. There's a chest up there you can hookshot to. This is going to change the game. Okay, so you're up to nothing, as you say, always. Instead of just making you guys wait an hour with me here. I know, it must look like a toddler's doing the playthrough of the songs. It's brutal, I know. It's painful for me to do it too. But yeah, so that's a huge amount of stuff I can do now with the hookshot. The other one I leave the same. Now that I'm thinking about it, sorry, just off track. The other item that I leave the same is the one in there. The Deku Scrub game, whatever it's called. I don't think in the 20 years I've played this game, even when I was really, really, really good as a kid, maybe once, I've been able to beat that stupid game. And it's a lot worse when you're on a super extra sensitive GameCube controller for the Switch on your laptop. Here we go. I think I can get him as a Deku. I hope I haven't just wasted an hour. Sure. I cannot. Okay, can I get him with the... what just happened? I blew him up. What? Okay. Sure. Sounds good. Okay, let's re-slow the clock. Well, that sucks, because the blast mask could have been something huge. Although it may not have been. Who knows? Again, I apologize for the black screens. As I said, I'm playing on a laptop. But I'm glad that the only thing that really suffers is the animations on those. Like, boss fights, fine. Even the Goron, fine. For some reason. Because I've seen some other gamers have a lot of trouble with the Goron roll. And this is what I meant by the sensitivity. Get up there. Big item, big item, big item. No whammies. Stop. There's the bomb bag. So now I might be able to grab those bomb shoes. Was that the bigger bomb bag? No, it's just the bomb bag. I'm not too sad with this, though. For my first playthrough for a recording, I'm an hour into my recording now-ish. And, you know, I've got bombs, I've got a way to shoot stuff, and I got my 3 hearts back. And I got a main mask out of the 3. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Saying I got another item up here. I'll have to avoid that stupid blue bubble. But I got an item up here I can get. Which might be the bow, it might be a sword, it might just be a song. My luck, it'll be another potion with no bottle. Another heart. Not bad. You know, Link looks pretty good in orange. I do like the classic green, but the orange isn't bad. This means I can get all these guys. Oh, and I have magic too, so oh no, it doesn't reach. But I'm gonna go after... Oh, I should have given him the bro. It's not too late. Let's do that first. Run! Run! Run, little dick, run! The only reason I want to hit Milk Road first is I think I'm going to be in Woodfall for a little while, hopefully, if I get some good stuff out of that tree and out of Tingle, but there's only Tingle down here that I can do stuff with right now. And I got 90 rupees, because he charges, I think it's 20 and 40 on Milk Road, or it might be 5 and 20, I don't remember. I know that's what he charges in North Town. I don't remember exactly what he charges. Gotcha! Let's see what we got for sale. Yes, I hope I am lucky. The New Wave Bossa Nova and the Great Fairy Sword. Whoa. Well, that's gonna help a bit, isn't it? This has been an incredibly lucky seed. Although I don't know if I can't use that without... Oh, that might just be for Fierce Deity. We'll see. So that unlocks a lot in the Zora area. I don't have to do the whole... That's the other thing I love about randomizers. I now... Oh, I can't set it, can I? Oh, it's usable. Wow! Look at this thing go! Yeah, baby! Sucks it's a C item, but who cares? That is an epic find. I'm equipped, I'm ready to roll. Let's do this. Alright. I'm thinking... Get out of here, bird. Get out of here, bird. Oh, he could take that too, couldn't he? The Great Fairy Sword I just got. I'm glad I got out of there. I'm thinking I'm going to go down to Woodfall. And I'll clean up what's there for that. And I'll look at Tingle. Depending on what he's got for items, that might be the end of the first video. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. First enemy killed. Well, no, not really. I guess I killed a whole bunch of choo-choos. Would you just die already? Oh, not good. One down, two down. I would like to get another 4 rupees before I talk to Tingle here, because he's got something for 40 rupees, and I don't know what it is. Magic, thank you. Okay, so let's kill this and see what's up here. This could be something. Just go away. Something red. Is it the Great Fairy's Mask? That was the very last item I was actually able to get. Besides all the fairy items in the main game last time. Oh, it's more red potion. Again, it's not a bottle though. Oh, so much frustration. Alright, well, let's just go down here for a minute. We'll get another couple rupees, hopefully. This sword is hard to hit. It is so big for traveling. There we go! The bombs is a big one though, too. Arrows would be nice. Although now I can go do Dodongo's Cavern. Maybe I'll finish with that. I'll do him here. By the time I'm done that, I'll have time to run to Dodongo's Cavern. And then I can hit Tingle in North Clocktown. And then we'll have a whole big plan by then. And that'll only be the beginning of day 2. So, I mean, pretty darn good to start. Come back. Why? Why, C-Stick? Why are you acting up? Yeah. Alright. Yes, I have come here. The Hero's Bow! This game is just awesome. Thanks, Tingle. I don't usually say this about you, but you're the best. Now I can do the archery game. I need rupees for the archery game. You know what? I'm not as comfortable killing the dongos. I don't think. So I'm going to go do the archery game. I don't have to wait till morning. Let's go kill some dongos. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? I've got bombs. I'll just lob bombs at it. I think we'll get faster that way. So I'll finish this video with the Dodongo's Cavern, and it'll probably be the beginning of day 2. And then my next part, whenever that comes out, next week or whatever, I'll be starting with the archery game and Tingle in North Clocktown. That is if I don't die first. Because I've seen me play Majora's Mask, and you've now seen me play Majora's Mask. I'm probably gonna die. Especially the 4 hearts. And 2 Dodongos. I wish I could find a bottle. I've had three items that I could have had in bottles. But I don't have a bottle. But I have a bomb now. So I can blow up that other grotto there. That doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. Because I think that's just a bunch of stones. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go beat up some Dodongos first. This is one cold little deco. Hi, Camaros. Sing me a song. No, dance me a song. He creeped me out a bit as a kid. Still kind of creepy. Alright, let's switch my items up here. I don't really need the hook shot. Could have done. Oh, I have no sword. Or I have no shield. When in doubt, make a Dodongo eat bombs. Oh, shoot. I keep pressing R instinctually to shield myself, and he is doing nothing for me. Throw a bomb at him. Throw a bomb at him. Throw a bomb at him. If at first you succeed, just do it over and over and over. Alright, another item. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be, and the only damage I took was from myself. Let's go get that ruby first. So that might be a donation to the gentleman next time. The Zora mask. That's just awesome. I couldn't have asked for better. This has been an excellent playthrough, and we're not even at day 2. You know what? I might as well see the video through till day 2. We'll start there. But since I'm in North Clocktown, I don't know what I want to do. What's the best way to do this? I have to wait for morning anyway. Well, let's go west. We'll go to West Clocktown, or Great Bay area, and I will sink to the bottom and grab that chest. I'll check this grotto. I'm pretty sure it's nothing. It might be something. I don't think it is. I think it's just the spiritual stones. And I don't have a Mask of Truth to even get a hint. And I need the powder keg to make them all the same color, don't I? To blow them all up at the same time? Yeah, it's spiritual stones. Nothing doing. Not really interested at this moment. Alright. Don't get hit, don't get hit. First time, if I black out, I apologize. Nope. Oh, he looks cool in orange. That is super cool. Now he looks more like a guitar rock star. Epona song! Now what do I want to do? I can go west, I can go to the Great Bay, and I've got the Zora mask. But I can't save Macau with the song of healing. But that's not really all that important. I could still get into the pirate. Oh, but I don't have the Goron mask to get into the Pirate's Bay. But I have the hook shot, so I could go do that. I don't know what to do. Too many options. This has been one of the best starts I think I could have asked for. Although I don't have technically an equipable sword, which is kind of funny. But that's okay. Alright, so our Link, you're going away for a sec. Could buy that other piece of heart, but I'd rather just deposit my rupees. Ah, yes, Rugbypacks. That is me. But you don't give me enough characters to spell it the way I'd like, but that's okay. $3.99. Alright, so we're doing good. So I'm going to head west, I think. I'm going to do Epona Song, and I'm going to head that way to start the next video. Because there's so much I can do. There's another... Now I've got the bow. Oh, I didn't want to play the bow game. I'll start in Clocktown. That's what I'll do. I'll start in Clocktown. I'll get Tingle. I'll get the archery game, and then I'll head west to the bay. Sounds like a good plan. I'm gonna just head to North Clocktown. Oh, I have a sword. Can I do these? Yes! It's another big one. Go back? No. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to end this video as part 1 of my randomizer. It's been pretty good for a first cycle. Like I say, I hope you enjoyed the last hour of mostly cutting rupees, but that's okay. If you do like what you've seen, please like the video. And if this is something you want to see the conclusion to and more of, make sure you subscribe. And hopefully we can watch this playthrough go all the way through. Because, I mean, right now we've got lots of items. We're doing well. I don't think we're going to have any problem there. So, again, my name has been Rugbypacks. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.